downtown Columbia in an old neighborhood. I believe it was called the Olympia neighborhood. In year 1989, an old railroad trestle was ordered to be demolished. Well, part of the trestle would not go down and it was left standing, and this muralist, Richard Lane, decided to paint a mural on the still standing sandstone portion of the old trestle because he thought it looked like an old Egyptian obelisk. So that's where we're going to head right now, and he's painted imagery from the Egyptian sun god Ra, as well as some other hieroglyphs and objects on the stone. So we're going to go try to find this neighborhood in the old Olympia neighborhood and see if we can find the Ra obelisk. Where is the old Egyptian obelisk? Can we find it? Don't know if we can.
70 feet. I guess this is it.
Turn right onto Olympia Avenue.
I know I'm not seeing what I just think I just saw with that house. I almost want to turn around because I swear I just saw a house from the side of it that looked like it was too thin to be a house. It looked like it was like a slither of a house. You tell me if I was seeing something. Like this house right here, which appears to be a house. When you look at it, it looks like a house. Like, you see that? That's a house. But when you get to the side of it, it's too thin to be a house. What in the world? Tell me that doesn't look too thin. What is that? That is strange. Very weird. Somewhere around here is where it says it is.
Turn left onto Scooter Court, 100 feet. Turn left onto Hartwell Drive.
Very interesting structure right here that I stumbled across trying to find the Ra obelisk. Not exactly sure what this building is. Maybe I'll just park here and see if I can find it. Alright, so I'm on the corner of Hayward Drive and Olympia Avenue, trying to locate this obelisk. I see a little park down here. So I'll just walk down here and see if it's inside the park area. So I'm not sure if it's inside there. See, it's roped off, so no one can play in the park, but not seeing the obelisk. Maybe if I walk down here, I'll be able to see it. Maybe we'll find it tucked away back here. And there's that old structure that I just saw. That old abandoned building is right up here on the left. Look at that. That is just a very old structure, abandoned. It is one strange building. Got some busted glass in pretty much every window. They're barred up. Not sure what this old building was. It's got a staircase that leads to the upper area there. It actually looks like the door is propped open there. It's got a lock on it. Very eerie building. This isn't looking good.
Whoa. That was not good. That was a tree branch on my top of my van, which could have sustained damage to the Quest machine.
And an interesting find here as I'm looking for the obelisk. It's this old antiques building, Grow Antiques. Alright, not looking good for finding the obelisk. I've been looking, I just can't find it. It says it's 900 Hayward Drive, and I cannot find it for the life of me. I've been up and down the road, and there it is. Just found it. Tucked away in a little area just right off the side of the road, and I've been passing it by every time I drove by. But I found it. Ra obelisk. Let's go check it out. And so it was tucked away right here at the corner of Silver and Hayward. gotta look because it's right in here, but it looks pretty cool from a distance. Look at this. The Ra obelisk. That is the Egyptian sun god Ra. Yeah, so according to what I've researched online, the hieroglyphs are "Here Comes the Sun" from the Beatles album, and "All You Need Is Love." And there's supposed to be a message on the right side of the obelisk that has a hidden meaning that the artist actually tasked people to try to figure out on their own. So I don't know if that's it right there on the right hand side. Pretty massive. There's the scarab. See what the back side over here looks like. Looks like there's a little bit of graffiti on the backside. When they attempted to demolish it in the 80s, this part of the trestle would not go down, and then eventually Richard Lane decided he was going to make it appear as an Egyptian obelisk because he thought that's what it looked like. This is what he came up with. And it says that underneath Ra's throne is a scarab, which in mythology rolled the sun across the sky. If you stand at the base of the obelisk on a sunny day, the light from the sun will create a glow above Ra's head, which means the scarab is working. That's old sandstone from the railroad trestle. Just would not go down when they tried to demolish it. The artist just decided to put his hand in the artistry of what remained. It came to be known as the Ra obelisk, found right here in the Olympia neighborhood in Columbia, South Carolina. And it looks like you can just come back here and relax, have a picnic. Got some benches. It's nice and shaded here between the trees. You have a little backdrop for your picnic lunch. Looks like even at night they give you a light post so you can actually come back here at nighttime and have a relaxing evening under the stars by the obelisk. The Egyptian obelisk. The sun god Ra. Well, that's going to wrap it up. I wanted to show you guys the artwork by Richard Lane, the Egyptian obelisk, lying right here behind me. If you like the video, be sure to give it a like and support our channel by subscribing. It really helps us keep going. It keeps us motivated, lets us know you guys are interested in the content, and motivates me to get out there and find new locations to explore and bring that to you guys firsthand. So thanks a lot for watching. It's time to seal this quest in its capsule and store it away forever. I'll see you guys on the next one.